from the users, that is from the government point of view, about what we think about the cloud and what are experiences which we've had so far. I am taking care of CCTNS project right now, which is a flagship project of Government of India, which will connect all the police stations at the central level via the state data centers. Now, right now we are facing a challenge. The challenge is that one of the companies, the SI, which is supposed to complete the work, Tulip, is having some problems, and the data center is on its way, but we don't know when it is going to come up. But we have 25th as the deadline where we expect the pilot rollouts in 2 districts in every state to come up. Now, with such a short timeline, Tulip has suggested that they can use their own data center and we can go ahead with the pilot. And the first reaction of all the stakeholders is government data, that also police data on a private data center is a big no. So even when you have cloud computing, which is fairly well established, that data centers is being used for UADI and other projects. The moment it comes to hardcore security related data, we do not trust data centers. We do not trust private data centers. So as we will evolve, I am sure that the reliability, the scalability, the security of data centers will eventually convince the government departments that they are as good as the state data centers. The second is that despite a lot of enthusiasm about new technology, we must understand that as critical infrastructure, as critical governance infrastructure moves on to technology, are we really prepared? Are we really secure? Are we really in a position where we can depend large public utilities, large public services on technology? Here, I can say with some confidence and some insight that as far as police and investigation is concerned, our ability to investigate frauds which are happening, data which is residing on data centers is fairly minimal. Live forensics is a field which is almost new to police right now in the country. And imagine a couple of years ago when there was any crime and the SHO or the IO would visit the scene of crime, and I'm not exaggerating, these are actual incidents when people brought in monitors as evidence and forgot about the CPU. So now we have a situation where people are bringing in CPUs, but if you have a fraud at the data center, the first thing they may ask is, let us shut it down, we don't know how to handle this. And with availability as a key focus and the investigation capability is very limited, live forensics ability is very limited, we are very soon going to face a problem where the security aspects, the investigation abilities will also have to be increased. I would here from this forum take an opportunity to call on the private sector to educate, to conduct more sessions, to inform us, so that in future the policing is also able to come up with the latest demands of cloud computing. Finally, I would say I'll share some experiences. Right now there is a SWAN implementation which is going on. CCTNS project also requires some connectivity of its own. So in the commissionerate itself, only yesterday the BSNL lineman had gone and asked that we have come here to install the network. Now the funny thing was the BSNL person did not know why he was there. And of course the office where he had gone, he had no idea why this person is here. So the BSNL fellow said that I am here to install a phone. And they said that why do you need to install a phone? Now where do you install a phone? So this is a classical situation where we feel that when connectivity is required and when the last mile connectivity is to be given to the customer, the man on the field doesn't really know what is happening. Even for jails, they did not allow sworn operators to enter into the jail premises. There had to be a special letter from the DGP jail saying that network is required within jails and they need to enter. So these are times where governance still is at a stage where we have a long way to go. I am very happy to be here, and now we are talking continuously of cloud in a box and technology getting very mature, which means that things will look up much better. Thank you very much.